Right, hello everybody. Now it's getting late, it's about 20 past 10 and I figure I better eat something. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you the ingredients, so what I've got so far. Let's see, what's this? This is a couple of, I don't know, 2 or 3 potatoes, I think. I've cut them up, I've already put them in the microwave for about 6 minutes, and now I'm going to put them into the air fryer, because I've had some good results by cooking them in the microwave first and then the air fryer. So they're the air fryer. I'm going to cook them in there for about 180. I'll put them in for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. I'll just have to keep an eye on them. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, instead of boiling the vegetables on the hob, I'm going to put them in the microwave. It seems to cook them quicker, and it's got to be a whole lot more economical because the microwave is a lot cheaper to run than the electric hob. So I'll pan this down. There we go. Now what I've got in here is broccoli. I've got exactly 10 Brussels sprouts, peas and sweet corn. Now the broccoli, I've got like 3 or 4 big pieces and then a whole bunch of little pieces that I pulled out of the frozen bag. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to put that in the microwave. Put that in there for about 7. Put that in there for about 7 minutes, alright? It doesn't matter, because when the potatoes are done, when the potatoes are done and the veg are done, what I'll do, I'll just put them in the pasta bowl here, put them on the back there, and they'll be ready for when I need them. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making one of these. It's you've seen them before, Hunter's chicken. There's 2 bits of chicken in there with some bacon, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. I didn't realise that was going to rhyme. Yeah, it's got some bacon on there. Bacon, if I'm not mistaken. Jesus. Right. Anyway, right, 2 bits of chicken, 2 bits of bacon. There's some sauce in there which I'm going to take out. It's a Hunter sauce. I'm not going to have that. I'm going to be putting gravy on there. Now, what I'm particularly pleased with this one is, it's not often that you can get these burgers at the co-op. For some reason, I don't think they're selling them. I think they're just throwing them away. That's the idea I got off of somebody who told me. They'd rather chuck them in. That's what they're doing with a pizza, I'm told. Anyway, but occasionally you can get a deal. Now these are £4 each, or you can get 2 for £7, which is £3.50. But I bought them on the expiry date, like 3 hours before the shop shuts. Right? Instead of £4, I got them for £1. So pretty pleased with that. Okay, so what I'm I'll pan down and show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, I've got the oven on back there. It's been, I should have heated it up a little bit sooner, but I'm gonna take off the. Now this is a pain, right? Because you're trying to take off all the plastic. Yeah, okay, I've done it that time. But quite often you're left with the little bits on the side. Anyway, all right. So there's the. There you have it. Chicken, bacon. Now the sauce, I don't know if I've ever, I think I might have had the sauce a long time ago, but I don't want the sauce with this because I'm going to be having gravy. Alright, so I'm going to put this, okay, so, and they've done it, I'll show you that, right, because it gets me. That is the cooking instructions. And they've decided to put this discount label. What they're doing, they're putting it over the barcode, but what they do, they don't care. They just slap it all over the instructions. So now I've got to try and peel this off. Oh God, yeah. It's not always easy. You got to peel it off without. Then you can get to the right. Luckily, the label's wet because it's just going out of the freezer. Anyway, so it goes in the oven for 190. Gas mark 5, 375 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so 190, I don't know how long, I don't know, I'll put it in there for about half an hour, see how it goes. Alright, so 190. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to put that in and come back in a while when it's got something to show you. Alright, the next step is the potatoes and the vegetables. Now, they've all been done at the same time. I'll pan down here. Now, the potatoes, what I did is I did them in the microwave first for about, I don't know, 7 minutes or so, and then they've gone in the hot air oven. I'm not going to put them into the regular oven with some vegetable oil, I've just done them in the hot air because I've got the chicken in the regular. Okay, so anyway, so that's going to go into the plate. Okay, the plate of potatoes over here. Now the vegetables I'm going to put on top of there. Now, there, that's the one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just. All right, what I'm going to do. I put these vegetables must have taken about, I don't know, about 15 minutes in total. A bit longer than last time. I think there's more vegetables in this one than there was last time. But I figure I might do this from now on because I know that the microwave uses a lot less electricity. And in the long run, it's going to be cheaper than using it on here, you know, for the same result, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna take all the veg out of here into the bowl. I'm gonna put the bowl over there in readiness for the chicken, and the water I'm gonna transfer over to this saucepan here. So when the time comes, I can reboil the water. In actual fact, what am I talking about? I'll just keep the water in here. I'll boil this. I'll put this back in the microwave and boil it up in the microwave, ready for the gravy. Anyway, okay, I'll cut it there, and yeah, when there's something going on with the meat, we'll come back. Okay, now as a afterthought, right, to go along with the potatoes and the 4 veg. And the chicken, which is about 20 minutes away, that's the hunter's chicken breast. What I've decided to do is, this is part of the 6 items. Actually, sometimes it's 5 items for a fiver. This time round, occasionally they do 6 items for a fiver. This is part of the 6 items for a fiver in the co-op there. So, I figure if I can get it open, I'll put a few of these in. I'll say a few. There's 2 in a box. There you go. Actually, I think I had one of these in a bun the other day. I can't remember. Anyway, I think I had one of these as the filling of in a potato burger. I think the other day. Anyway, so I'm going to have 2 of these. I'm going to put them in. Okay, so there you go. That's what they. 2 of them fit in there just nicely. Now they're going to go in the hot air at 230 Celsius. Oh, actually, right, 230 Celsius or fan 210. But mine only goes up to 200. All right, and then gas mark 6. Right, so I'm going to put it in for a fan for 200 for 18 minutes. I think I might just round it up to 20, what the hell. Alright, I'm going to put that in, and this, so when this is done, I'm going to take it out, chop it up, put it with the veg and the potatoes, and then it'll be roughly when that other chicken breast will be finished. Okay, the next step is that the mini oven over here, the chicken is done. It's actually going to be, it's pretty much done now, but I'm just keeping it hot. The convection oven over here has the chicken. That is only just a few minutes away. That's the battered chicken. And the microwave is what I'm going to put the water. This is the water from the vegetables. I'm going to put this back in. I should have done this 5 minutes ago. But anyway, it don't matter. So that's what's going on now. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. There we got all the veg and the potatoes. That's all ready. And what I'm going to do, yeah, in a few minutes when the battered chicken is done, I'm going to take that out, cut it up, put it in here. Anyway, it's all going to be good. Anyway, it's all going to be done in a few moments. Now that's the chicken breast done. I've cut it up, as you can see. Tip that in there. Yeah, it kind of dried out a little bit. It kind of stuck to the bottom of the bacon tray here. But it's still good. What I'm going to do, actually, and what is it? All this brown stuff here is the cheese, because there was cheese on there as well. So that's all gone rock hard. So I'm just going to chisel all that off. There you go. Get all that cheese in there. It's all good. Okay, now I'm going to go look at the battered chicken. Okay, the battered chicken is done, I think. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Let me give this a quick taste. There, we have done. Okay, so it's going to have two different types of chicken breast and battered chicken. Now this is a pain. Right, cut this up into small bite-sized pieces, because I don't want to have to do any cutting when I'm eating it, because I'm going to have the bowl in one hand, spoon in the other. Right, so I cut it all up now. There we go. Okay, right, now I'm going to try and organise the gravy. Alright, slight change of plan. While the chicken was cooked, I forgot that I needed to reheat the potatoes and the vegetables. I put the hot chicken on the top. Chicken and vegetables was still cold from before. So what I've done, I've transferred the water. It's actually been it was boiling away for ages in the microwave, so it won't take too long. I've put that in the pan. This is the water for the gravy. And now the whole plate of dinner has gone in the microwave. So just waiting on this to boil, and then they're going to get some gravy on the go. The microwave's about half a minute away. I'm going to put half a pint of water. Half a pint of water. If I this will thicken up in just a few seconds. You know, I normally don't need more than half a pint of gravy, but at least if I do, then I'll just put a few more granules in, which actually I'm going to put a bit of, normally this should have thickened up by now. Put a little bit more in there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I must have put slightly less than 4 teaspoons in. Right, and there you have it. There you go. What we got in there? We've got 2 chicken breasts with 2 bacon. Then we've got 2 battered chicken from the Bird's Eye from the co-op deal. Broccoli, sprouts, peas, and sweet corn. There. Oh yes. Actually, yeah, I could probably done with a little bit more gravy. Actually, I think it's not really. Anyway, right. Give this a big mix in. Get the gravy all turned over. Oop. Oh, Jesus. Right. Chicken and broccoli. That's good. I can taste the chicken breast tastes a little bit burnt, actually, which is a bit strange. Although it was burnt, you know, I mean, it was dried out. You saw me, I had to chisel it off the baking tray there. But it's funny, it has a burnt flavour. Anyway, put a bit of salt in there. Yeah, my salt shaker thing's all bunged up again. Oh, I tell you what, I mean, I've got salt in there. Anyway, so there we have it. For 2 types of chicken, 4 pieces in total, 4 veg, and gravy. Very nice indeed. There you go. Hopefully that'll be the screensaver. And there you go. So the moral of the story, I guess, is you don't have to stick. I mean, I was actually before I was gonna put fish in here, but you can put regular chicken, battered chicken, breaded chicken, mix them all together. It doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.